Hi, Prijesh. Can you tell us a little more about yourself before
Hi,
we start?
Dushan. I'm working as an accounting manager at Pharma and Dental Tax. This is the first time I was introduced to TaxDome, which is a very good collaborative platform for an accountant. So that's about it. I have more than 10 years of experience in accounting field, and I owned my own practice back in India, and then I moved to Canada, and basically I climbed the ladder and reached the accounting manager position.
Perfect. How has TaxDome affected your day-to-day tasks?
It becomes easier to track the tasks that are allocated to me, and it has definitely improved my productivity and for the team as well.
Can you tell me how has TaxDome impacted your team's productivity and output?
For an example, if I want to allocate any task, I can just assign it to one of my team member, and then they will get a notification in their inbox uh, from where they can pick up the task, and then we can set certain deadlines in the task, and that's how it becomes more easier to track the work and know the status of where it is and when it is to be done.
Mhm. Have you noticed an increase in the volume of work completed by your team since implementing TaxDome?
I would say yes, but we are still learning how to use TaxDome. So it has improved productivity and a flow of the work, definitely. But once we get to understand TaxDome more in detail, I think it would further increase our productivity.
Perfect. How do you oversee and manage tasks or projects using TaxDome?
So we have set different pipelines in our account, and we have pipeline for personal tax return, corporate tax returns, bookkeeping, uh, trust tax returns. So we have allocated team members for each of the segments, I would say, and that's how we track our team productivity and the status of the work.
Mhm. Can you tell me in what ways has TaxDome improved collaboration and coordination within your department?
Uh, it's same thing, I would say. The task tracking, and within our department we can tag each other in certain emails. We can communicate on the client account, and then the other team member can pick up the conversation. So in all all emails for the same clients are placed in a same folder, and it becomes easier to access and track them.
Mhm. Can you highlight for me a feature in TaxDome that significantly boosted staff productivity or your oversight and management capabilities?
There are a couple of features for that. One is time entry. So we can enter time for each client for the each task. And it certainly helps us to track how much time the staff is spending for the client. And if we are within the budget of time spending, and if we are undercharging any client, so we can revise our uh, the contract amount.
Perfect. Do you have something to add? Do you have any notes for me or anything?
It The only thing I would say is it's a very new software for me, and so far I find it much better than the other software that I've used in my previous job. So I would like we are obviously getting a session at least twice or thrice in a month, right? So we are meeting regularly. We are learning about the new feature. We have helped each other in understanding TaxDome, and we have also helped you to understand what our requirements are. And we really appreciate that you guys have updated some of the features in TaxDome on our suggestion. So that's that is a very good way of collaborating with the client and with the team.